fuck? YouTube with your stupid ads. Oh my god. Really hate YouTube sometimes. Sweet home Alabama. What the fuck? How's someone watching me already? Yeah, man. Been a while to do one of these fucking kind of streams. I just don't really bother with these kind of streams anymore, to be honest. I'd rather just game stream. So anyway, look, this is probably the only way you can actually now do like an IRL stream. Remember on the PlayStation? I don't know if anyone watched me on this channel. Remember the PlayStation 4 and the the Playroom? This is like this. Unfortunately, on the PS5, this is the only way you can actually do something like this. This is through the Share Factory Studio. No, on the PlayStation 4, you could do this on the Share Factory too. But I didn't know you could actually do this on the PS5. Then I got the cameras for the PS5 there the other day. Only downfall is that the PS5 camera does not have a microphone. Well, I don't think it has a microphone. I have to check that out. But the microphone on the, so you can see properly. There's a microphone on the, where are you? The PS5 controller. So there's a microphone built into the controller. As you're not familiar with the PlayStation 5 yet, and the controller. There's a microphone in the controller, which is new. Which is until like what this controller is a microphone. Which is pretty handy actually. You've never had a fucking headset. People should have no excuse to have no microphone. There's some people there who goes, oh, no microphone to play games. Well, if you have PS5, you have a microphone. It's on this. Just saying. Microphone's built into this. Even though it's probably not the best microphone, but it's good enough. You can hear people talking. Problem is, you probably can't hear people on their end talking back. It's through your TV, which is can be quite a nuisance. But my PS4 headset works on the PS5, so it's great. That's what I'd be using when I'm game chatting on the PS5. No, I'm gonna check something here. Mic. I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna mute this a minute. No, I don't think this camera has a microphone. I explains why it wasn't as expensive as the PS5 and 4 one. Now I might try to get an adapter for the PS4 one I have. You can get an adapter for the PS4 camera that will plug it to work to your PS5. But yeah, this camera doesn't seem to have a microphone, which is a bit of a pain. And the one like 56 euro for this thing new. It doesn't even have a microphone. Or whatever, $50 or whatever if you live in the America. It's fucking. I can go to town and get the fucking PS4 camera, get the adapter for 4 or 5 quid, and for 40 euro, boom, you have camera microphone. I'm just seeing this here now, and the camera doesn't look as good as I thought. As I thought it would be. Okay, Google, all lights on.
Okay, turning 10 lights on.
Okay. It's not as bad. It's a bit better as lights on. Maybe it's because it's getting starting to get dark here. Okay, Google, all lights off.
Sure. Turning 10 lights off.
That's not turning all lights off. One by the TV's on. Okay, Google. TV light off. Oh, yeah, I got another game the other day. The Evil Dead for the PS5. Well, I won't be long on this because I really do want to have a few games and just chill out. Because I like to say, it's like I was saying there, it's been a very, very, very warm day here today in Ireland. We've had temperatures exceeding 32 degrees in places, 33 degrees in Dublin today. Ireland had its second ever warmest day record today. Today was Ireland's warmest day in 130 something years. I think it was 135 years. The last time Ireland got 33 degrees Celsius was in 1887. The temperature today just felt barely outside it. At one stage, it looked like our temperature was going to be smashed today, but it just came up short. Considering that 10:30 this morning, it was 28 degrees Celsius. 10:30 this morning, it was 28 degrees Celsius here. In all my years, but I've never seen temperatures that high at 10 in the morning. And I did today. It was 30 degrees Celsius today before 12 o'clock, and that's the first, and that's another first, I think. I've never seen temperatures as high as that before. But that it didn't go up much more. I think it hit 32 in my area, but it didn't go any higher. But yes, wow. To be honest, it's not as extreme as the UK. 32 may feel like a normal, like decent temperature if you're living in like Florida and America and California in the summer. It'd be like your regular summer's day. But 32 degrees in Ireland is quite unusual, to be honest. But let's look the UK. I was onto a friend of mine. I was onto a gaming friend of mine a while ago from the UK, and he said today that in London it was 38 degrees Celsius. My friend in London today said today it was 38 degrees in London. 38 degrees in London today. And it goes, wow, that is high. That is extremely hot. To me, that would probably be. I have been in very high temperatures before. I've been as high as 42 degrees in Spain. I know it's like being in very, very hot weather. I was in 35 degrees in Paris a number of years back. It was 35. I was in London one year when it was like 34, 35 as well. So yeah, I know how hot that is. Really, really hot, but it was 38 degrees, say, in London. It was 37 in Wales, apparently, as well. When I heard it earlier on in the on the news, on the radio. I don't really watch that. I don't really watch like regular TV anymore. It's just I watch TV now for sport, mostly sport and movies, sport and movies and TV shows. I don't watch like regular TV anymore. I think it's a lot of shit. To be fair, that's when I watch TV nowadays. It's either Netflix, Disney Plus, or whatever. Like I mean, I don't watch like regular TV anymore. Like I don't watch the British TV soaps anymore. I haven't watched them in about 2 years. I watch the odd TV show, alright. The only TV show I watch regularly now really is the I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here when it comes back on. I'll watch that, alright, that's very good. That's about it. Like I wouldn't watch that shitty Love Island crap. I wouldn't be seeing Dick watching Love Island. I think it's a lot of bollocks. Fuck that. I wouldn't be seeing Dead watching Love Island. I think it's a lot of shit. For what? Like, go win Love Island and 2 weeks later you broke up. I mean, come on, like. A guy in Love Island there a few years ago, he's from my home city. He won the show. He plays rugby. I think it's like he plays Olympic. He played in the Olympics there last year. He won the Love Island. He won the Love Island, and he won Love Island. Within 2 or 3 weeks, the two men separated. I mean, what the fuck? Like, what is the actual point of it at all? I think it's a lot of shit. Well, apparently they're in two different like she was like probably into reality and he was into the rugby side, and they're like, I know they're from the UK and Ireland, like, but they're two different like careers. They just didn't work or something. That's why I do believe I find that I think it's an absolute. I think it's a lot of bollocks. I think it's a lot of bollocks. That Love Island is a lot of shit. I know why you watch that shit at all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how anyone watches that load of shit. It's only a load of shit, lad. Simple as. I no offense, like, but I don't know how people watch it. But sure, it's their choice. We say something if the show meant something. Whoever wins the show, you cannot split up a lot for at least 6 months. You have 6 months to work it out. Go through these relationship courses and all to like, get to know each other and all this shit. They should do all that, but no. I think the show's a lot of shit. Show's a lot of shit. That's no interest in that shit. At least I was Celebrity. It's funny because you're stuck in the middle of a jungle. You're stuck in the middle of the jungle, and there are all these celebrities, like these high-end celebrities. Someone could be like top-notch celebrities, like. We had fucking, who was on it that 1 year? We had fucking one of the biggest film stars on it that 1 year, fucking, oh, I can't think of his name now, but a few years ago we had fucking one of the most famous, like one of the fucking most famous families in the US, the Kardashians, fucking what's her name? Caitlyn Jenner, is it? Her, like, I mean, she was quite funny. I mean, that show was good. At least that show, your viewers vote like they be tortured, like these high-end celebrities getting fucking trampled on in the jungle, trying to break their fear and all that shit. Like, I mean, it's a great show. It's one of my favourite shows. It's one of the only shows we watch anymore, to be honest, because I think the rest of my lot of shit. Don't even give me fucking start about the other reality TV show. Don't even give me start with that fucking Big Brother shit. Thank fuck that's not anymore. But there's a rumour that's coming back. Why? The show's a load of shit. Strictly Come Dancing? It's only okay, but my girlfriend loves Strictly Come Dancing. That's one show that she watches. It's probably the only show that she watches that then myself and herself and watch I'm a Celebrity. No, that doesn't watch anything. I think every other fucking show shit. There's no proper sitcoms on TV anymore. Only fucking shitty news and shitty fucking documentaries, which I can fucking see on YouTube. Just saying. Thank fuck I don't pay for TV. That's all I can fucking say. No, I don't pay a single penny for fucking TV. Wherever TV channels have, they're all free to air. I mean, it's all I want. Then when it comes to sports channels, then I have internet TV, which I probably won't say that here, to be honest, because I don't want to say what I have, like, but so I don't think it's legit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say no more because I don't think I want to get caught. Because what I have here is on an Amazon Fire Stick. I can get all the channels in some degree. I'm not going to say no more because I don't want that but it's a fixed. It's oh, don't get caught this, but it's called IPTV. It's called IPTV. To be honest, to be fair, I think to know that this is going to interest some. I could watch any sports channels anytime I want for like a small fee a year. But they can't catch me because I have a VPN on. I've got a VPN on my Fire Stick, so again that came with it. So they can't trace my IP. So my VPN is only on the Fire Stick. It's not on the PlayStation, not on the Xbox, not on my phone. So it's not on any of that way. So they can't like if I boot up my Fire Stick down and they give me a new server like from a different country like or different like area. So yeah, that's how I watch all the sports. And let me fuck sports channel. You Sky Sports, you BT Sports, you Virgin Aussie over here. We've got Virgin Media Sports, which is only like which is normally only comes with an internet company here. It's only on an internet TV company. First, called Virgin Media Sports, you can get like I can get all them. Like if I was with Virgin Media, like internet here, I can get all them. But I'm not with Virgin Media. I'm with Air. So just text me on this. Someone's text me on PlayStation here. Oh, would you go away? I don't have that game anymore. Well, I do have the game, but I don't have the PS4 version of it anymore. I have the PS5 version, GTA 5. I can't play it. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm happy about. Like when I got the GTA 5, obviously GTA 5 was free on the PS5, the new version. I downloaded it. I did that. But that's the PS4 version, and my whole account is gone. Basically, my whole account is transferred over to the PS5 version, so obviously the PS4 got deleted. So from now on, if anyone wants to play GTA 5 with me anymore on PS4, they can't play me anymore, which is a nuisance. No, I do still play GTA 5 a lot, but so go through my friends at PS5, so it's not too bad. So go through the normal people I play with in GTA 5, they all have PS5, so not too bad. They all transferred over too. So if you don't have PS5 yet, so. But it's not, unfortunately for them, anyone going online, you have to pay €20 for it. It's not free anymore. But man, to me, when I see this, they did it stupidly. Because they could have did something like Call of Duty or fucking or Fortnite. You could play cross-platform. But the only problem is on the PS5, you have extras, you have new stuff, you have a new area you can go to customize your car, and the PS5 and the GTA 5, which I think is a lot of bollocks because I think it's a waste of time because it's fucking all I get to use 2-3 like car designs, a couple of new paints, and that's about it. I think it's a lot of bollocks. Two free cars exclusive to the PlayStation 5, which apparently now I think they're coming to the PS4 version. So absolute, it's a lot of bollocks. I will tell you something now, right? If that GTA 5 online was not free when it came out, I probably would not have bought it. I wouldn't have bothered. The fact it was free, I just grabbed it and I said, fuck it, why not? Why it's free? I wouldn't pay for it. This is the reason why GTA 6 is not coming out. It is. This is why GTA 6 is taking so long. Because people are still playing GTA 5. And I'm kind of guilty now because I do play GTA 5. I won't say it's regular as I used to, but I do play it. I'm just saying it's just ridiculous. Like I'm reading the rumours the other day that GTA 6 is not coming out in 2 years. I mean, what the fuck? That's 11 years since GTA 5 came out. Like, Jesus Christ. And that's not the best solution. I don't think it's be out till later on. And I would not be surprised this GTA 6 doesn't come out till maybe in this. I would not be surprised if GTA 6 does not come out until near the end of this constant cycle of PS5. I'm almost likely we'll see this game out in 2025, 2026. And by then the PS6 could be on the way. I'm just saying, I mean, are we ever going to see GTA 6? So that the fucking Red Dead Online. I was finding it so unfair. Game 9, 4 years old, and they're scrapping the online. Well, the online is staying on, but they won't be updating as much as they do anymore. I think it's low. I think that's wrong. I think it's an absolute fucking joke. Why not just go ahead and do one big GTA 5 update a year, then do maybe two Red Dead Online updates a year, and then this year they should have one final DLC for GTA 5. No more. And that then will encourage people to go, oh, we need to look forward to the future in GTA 6. But they won't do that because they know that Rockstar make the most money off of GTA 9. That's when the Rockstar make most of the money, versus Red Dead 9 probably doesn't make half as much money because it's not as big. It's not for shame. What they should do is sell Red Dead 9 off to a different developer, a side developer. Rockstar have side developers out there, like Grove Street Games, which did the GTA Definitive Collection, but instead then they really did not do a good job in that Definitive Collection. No, they did okay, but the issues that game which are still there. There's still issues with GTA Trilogy, Definitive Collection, those three classic games. There's still issues with them. I know they said something the other day that they're still working on them, but at a slower pace. And apparently the GTA 9 update was supposed to be out tomorrow, but apparently, well, it sounds it's pushed back a week. There's still no announcement about it. There's still no teaser, no trailer teaser about it. I mean, we should have got it by now, but if it was out tomorrow, so I say we might hear about it this week and be out next week. Well, how I know it's delayed? Because apparently the event was delayed, but the current event week in GTA 9 was extended by a week. And the other, they pay phone hits or something, like, extra or something until another week, up to the 25th, which is this next week. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Jesus, getting dark for you. It's getting very cloudy all of a sudden next year. I think this is the change in weather now. This is the cloud all about. It's starting to cool down. I'm going to text this person. I'm going to get another invoice. I'm going to text this person and tell him I don't play this game on PlayStation fucking 5.4 anymore. Stupid, like. Where you gone? I'm tired, actually. This warm weather is like, it's kind of wearing me out. It always fucking wears me out, the bastard thing. To be not as bad as that, man, that was fucking very bad. I didn't get enough water into me. We drained. Where is this person's fucking PC name? Here we go. Whoa, what am I doing? God, I'm so used to the Xbox controls lately. I've been playing a lot of Xbox the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Alright, time relates. 10:15. I might stand this till 10, and then I'm probably just going to jump on a game or something. I haven't been, actually, to be honest, I haven't played a whole pile of games today because it's been, like I said, it's been very warm. And the PS5 and the Xbox have been off all day because I mean the room in here right now is so warm. So tomorrow's Tuesday. Meh. Meh. That game Strays out tomorrow on the PS5. I'm gonna check that one out. My Xbox Series X hasn't even turned on today. No, I guess I had to give it a breather today. So yeah, it's been a long day tomorrow for a friend of mine. After 17 years, they're putting down their family dog. They're putting down their family dog after 17 years. Because the dog is just struggling, like. The dog is struggling, and let's put it this way, I was over my friend's house the other day, last Friday. The dog was lying in her bed, like, and she was trying to get up to go to the go to the toilet. And the dog was struggling. The dog actually literally pissed on the floor. Like, the dog actually couldn't get up quick enough, so there's fist on the floor. The dog is struggling. The dog is suffering big time. For the last 6 months, they've been on with maybe maybe later on this summer they're going to put the dog down. So obviously, it's been a very hard decision that they decided to put the dog down. It's happening tomorrow afternoon. It'll be a sad day. I'm going to be thinking about this. I'm going to be thinking about my friend and his family all day tomorrow. To put it that way. Might even call out them. Might call out my friend tomorrow. See how you get on. Might call over them for an hour. It's like over the road there. So like, so you across the way. It's like I'm here, and over there, there's a school here. Over the side of the school is my friend house. It's like over the road. Like, so it's horrible. Like, his dog 17 years. It's horrible. I think the dog has some sort of like arthritis in the legs or something, and it's struggling to actually move. I'm seeing pain or something. I don't know. But he has another dog down there. But I think he's already said he doesn't want any more dogs. Well, right now, it's horrible though. It really is. It's a horrible decision. It's a huge decision. Like, it's nearly a life-threatening thing. Like, it's a life-changing thing. Because having a dog in that life 17 years, like, it just feels like your companion. It feels like you have another person in the house. Like, care, to be careful, and have company, and take them on walks and all this shit. The dog is gonna be missed. I'm gonna miss seeing the dog walking down here. The dog, I remember, it hasn't walked down in a while because it's not been able, but he walks the dog over here, like, going off for a walk. He always just calls in here for a minute. It's terrible, like. I'm not going to see that dog anymore after tomorrow. And now I think I'm going to go over to the house tomorrow. It's happening at 4:30 tomorrow. I might go over to the house tomorrow, but maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock tomorrow after I'm going to town tomorrow and come out. I might go straight over there for a little bit, see the dog for the last time. Oh, it's horrible. It's really horrible, that's. I don't care what you say. It's like losing a loved one. It's like losing your flipping your family, your parents, your dog can come with your family. Like it's horrible. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow for my friend. So I'll be thinking about him. I'm gonna get up in the morning, go to town, come out. I have a few bits to get in town tomorrow. I need to get some bits in for food and that. I was supposed to go today, but it was just so warm. Kind of not really out as such today. I was out in it, then I was in it. Then I was in the shade, then I came back in. Jumped on the Xbox 360 to try out the controller with the wire controller I have here. Now, I got an Xbox 360 there about a month and a half ago, and it's just been sitting there for the last month and a half. Got the controller came, like, the controller when it wasn't great and it was losing connection. I got it for nothing. I got it from that, actually, straight confused about that friend who's unfortunately putting the dog down tomorrow with the family. He gave it to me because he wasn't using it anymore. He has he has two Xbox 360s. The one he gave me is one that is newer. It's a newer Xbox 360 that wasn't usable, but he says the controls are dodgy. But I got a new control. I got a wired control for it. So I was on that a while ago for a basic experience. First time. It's the first time I think. It's the first time I ever played an Xbox. No, it's the first time ever owning an Xbox 360. I never had an Xbox 360 in this house before till about a month ago. I played one before, but I never had one. So I was on Forza Motorsport 2 a while ago, and I think it's actually quite a good game. The game is 15 years old, like, and it's still pretty good. It really hasn't really aged. Now I'm going to try Forza Motorsport 4 and 3 tomorrow. Or if not tomorrow, then maybe later this week, I don't know. See what happens. Oh, let's. Nah, this group chat here, my friends was telling, like, another friend of mine here, it was 38 degrees in London today. Jeez. Right, a friend of mine I know here, like, told me it was 31.8 C in my area today. It was 31.8 degrees Celsius today here. Wasn't 32 degrees as I thought, but near it. He said it was 31.8 today. It's the official record recorded today. The friend over in England goes today in London, here in London was 38.1. My other gaming friend here from Dublin said it was 33, and I heard that it was 33 in Dublin today. So, the fuck. The fuck. My friend just goes here. In my part of Ireland tomorrow, the highs are going to be no higher than 21. After being 31 today. That's fucking fucked up. Another friend of mine here from the west of the country, west of Ireland, said it was 31 degrees where he was today. And tomorrow is going to be, said the focus is 21. That's some drop. Drop down to normality back down to the normality temperatures for Ireland for this time of year. That's what's going. That is unbelievable. My friend in the UK has just said he knows he's a fan member in Leeds, and said it was 37 degrees in Leeds today. Oh my god! Like Leeds, well up in London. Like it's like a good 2 hours. Holy shit! I mean Leeds getting 37 degrees. That's not normal for there. That's up near the Midlands, near Yorkshire. Fuck me. Actually, speaking of this thing, I saw something here a while ago. Another person said a while ago they're from Newcastle here, and said it was 30. Oh yeah. Actually, no. My other two friends here from Newcastle said it was 33 degrees in Newcastle today. 33 degrees in Newcastle. That place rages for fucking 20 in the summer. What the fuck? It's fucked up. Absolutely fucked up. Now this is really fucked up weather. Like up to about a week ago, all weather here in Ireland was terrible for the summer. Up to about a week or so ago, our summer was very average. It wasn't great. It was a couple of weeks back. It was fucking cold. Middle of fucking June. It was right, I didn't even feel warm. It felt like autumn. And now we have this temperature. Madness. Man, I know anyone says this, but I think this hot weather has been man-made. And I'm not talking about climate change. This was fucking. This is man-made. How come all of a sudden, whammo? Temperatures were like very average, and next thing, whammo. I don't know. Hang on, let's check this now. I'll check my phone. I have to look like here tomorrow. Hang on. That's some drop. 31 degrees there today, now it's 21. It's gone right. It's gone back down. It was 31 degrees there today. Now it's gone back down to 21. Tomorrow's temperature is here. It's going to be 22 to 23 degrees with a 68% chance of showers. That's something that doesn't drop down very quick, isn't it? Sometimes it's fucking up. It's fucked up, way. It's 31, 32 degrees, I'd say. Now it's 21. Come back down. I'll be back there. I'll be back there in a minute. Oh, Jesus. That's so gross. Okay, Eva. Weather.
Right now in Limerick, it's 21 degrees and partly cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 21 and a low of 16 and mostly cloudy. And tomorrow, there will be showers.
That's some drop from there, right? Last hour. 27 degrees on 21. Look at this fucking weird. Yeah, you go, go. Oh, the freshness there. Fresh on there. Oh, it's fresh at the moment. windows. Some heat there well over there. Now it's going right now. That's why I won't open the windows, so I'm trying to cool that through the house up. There's some drop in temperature. I'm streaming very well. And the edition. That's quite have a MacBook. I think that's under control. Having been potential there. Let's hear it. We dropped America. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. A lot fresher out there now. That's the weather's cooled down. Okay, Google. TV light on. Really, Google. Okay, Google. TV light on. Here we go. Oh my God. Problem turn on the light. Problem turn on the light now. The window. The window's now open because it's cooled down. Trying to cool it down in here. Problem now with this thing is the fucking fact that flies now going to come in. They're going to trap a bit of light. Oh my God. I need that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the window's open, but there's no wind up there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut the screen down in a minute. Even though that, excuse me, Pepsi Max is not the nicest when it's warm. If I put it into the fridge, well, but right now I'm so thirsty, I'll drink anything. Oh man, it's trying to cool this room down. I don't know. At least the bedroom isn't too warm. That's probably the main to keep kind of like cool. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. When I walk into the room here, compared to the hallway and the bedroom, some heat. See, if I can go off the stream here now in a minute, right, and fucking, I can knock the light off and he's doing it up. Play some games, so I might go off this next few minutes, so. Sure, you got my message, no? Remember, I saw a few minutes ago, some guy, some person, I want to say some friend of mine, not a gaming friend of mine, he sent me an invite to go on GTA 5 on PlayStation 4. And he sent me a message there maybe about 15 minutes, 20 minutes ago. He sent me another invite for the game. I just got sent another invite for the game. And I surely got my message. Said I don't have the game on PS4 anymore. If I want to play from now on, you have to play on the PS5 version. Okay, this is what I said. I goes, hey there, where are you going? I goes, hey there, I only have GTA 5. I only have GTA 5 now on PS5 only. Sorry about that, I can't join your game because you're on PS4. It says another invite. Also, you hadn't seen my message then. Oh, lads, enough. Can't wait for August though. Let's hope the weather's good in August. I'm my few days away. So. Tiny Tina's, what's it called? Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Well, look at gameplay of that in a while. That game at the moment is on deal in my local GameStop at the moment. And I'm going to be out. I'm going to be out and about maybe on Wednesday to get it. I could maybe pick it up if it's any good. Tiny Tina's Wonderland at the moment is on deal in my local GameStop, and it's on deal in my local toy store as well. Which I'm probably going to be over there as well at some stage in the next few days. Smith's Toy Store having a deal as well. Interesting. I think it's on deal on the PlayStation Store here as well. I'll check it out there now, give me 2 minutes. I was this Drake game is going to be free to PlayStation Plus members by the sounds of it. Because I can't sit up. Download it right now. Tiny Tina's Wonderland is not on deal on the PlayStation 5 store. So there you go. You need some gameplay, I might grab it. It's down to fucking €40. It's down from €70 at the moment, down to 40. I think it's like Borderlands. What the fuck is this? There's a VR game here called Titanic VR. What the fuck? How come I only have seen that now? I need to get back on Gran Turismo 7. I need to get back on, where is it? I could do get back on Horizon Forbidden West. When I'm going to go cool as for I did not go back on it. Let me on this. I think I might call the stream. Might do another one tomorrow, I'll see. But look, these will be very much called tomorrow. Like I won't be on much these going to go for us. I mean, normally just play games in the evening, like doing this. Like I normally sit down and play Fortnite, GTA. I'm playing a lot of Fall Guys lately. Actually, I get Fall Guys. It's getting very fucking addictive. For someone like me, I tried out Fall Guys during the first lockdown, during the COVID lockdown. I couldn't get into it. And it went free to play there a couple of weeks back. And I'm now basically getting hooked to it. So I'm getting the hang of. I think it's because I'm getting the hang of it. I see the game is terribly hard. No, I'm winning games in it. So because it was with PlayStation Plus users on PlayStation 4 August 2020, just after the first lockdown kind of like eased up, and then I couldn't get into it. But it was only for PlayStation players. What's on all systems now? Do you know what I actually have on the Xbox? Game Pass. I got Game Pass there recently. Let's put it this way, I think it's the coolest thing yet because I've been playing Formula 1 2000. I've been playing the newest Formula 1 game, not 2022, the one before. I've been playing 2021, Formula 1 2021, FIFA 22, Formula 1 2020. I've been playing Power Washer Simulator, which is like good on it, on last few weeks. Power Washer Simulator is fucking class. Power Washer Simulator is class. It's so cool. It's very relaxing, but can be very tedious because you're trying to clean stuff down and like a tiny bit of dirt and you can't see it. Oh, it's better than House. I think it's better than House Flipper. And I like House Flipper myself, and I think Power Washer is better. It's better than Lawnmower Simulator, which I thought was a little bit boring. Power Wash Simulator now is quite cool. But there's an issue with that game that I only heard about it now a couple of hours ago. Apparently, if you play co-op multiplayer with Power Wash Simulator on the Xbox, apparently if you play co-op with other people, and if you look into the sunlight, the game freezes. And I don't know why, but apparently they know about it. I think they're trying to fix it. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Miss those days, though. Miss those PlayStation 4 days, though. Oh, my God. Some great crack. Some great times on it. The Playroom streams on the PS4. Some were mad. Some streams were mad. Some were cool. Others were very cool because they streamed like old like Xbox, PlayStation games. Like I don't know if that guy still streams, but his name is like Game Dungeon Productions. I don't know. I think he still streams on Twitch, but I don't think I've ever seen him. I don't really see him on YouTube anymore. Per se, I don't really watch streams that much anymore. But I do know that he streams on Twitch because I was watching a playback of one of his Twitch streams the other day. He still streams on Twitch. Game Dungeon Productions. He's one cool bloke. He's from he's from America. I'm not telling you what part. I think it's Milwaukee or Wisconsin, one of those states. Milwaukee's in Wisconsin, so I think it's Milwaukee's from. But it's cool. Check them out. Game Dungeon Productions. Type Game Dungeon Productions in on Twitch. It should come up. I totally recommend it. Now, every time I see anything, he stream. And he goes to me, hi, I ask him how he is, like. And he goes, let me guess, you want me to play Doom 64? Doom 64. Doom 64. Every time he's going to stream at start. Doom 64. Doom 64. Doom 64. I was requesting to play Doom 64 because at the time I never had Doom 64. I do now because it came with the Doom Eternal pack there a couple of years ago before the lockdown. I have it now again. It came with that Doom 64, the remaster. Came to the stream Monday and he goes, "Let me guess, you want me to play Doom 64?" And I goes, "I don't mind." It's cool though. His dungeons, his game room in the basement is evolved since I was regularly watching his stream. It's crazy. He's all the fucking games. He's PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, 4. He has PS5 now. He has the new Xbox, which he got before me. No, I think he got it after me. I got my Xbox in March. I think I got his after mine. but he has the 360. He's coming. Apparently he plays Xbox 360 as well. I mean, he's big as his Doom. He loves Doom. Doom is his fucking game. He's a Doom. He loves the Doom games. So you know what, lads? I'm not being bad. I'm not the biggest fan of the Doom Eternal. I think it's too fucking hard. But like, come here. The first one, the first remake of Doom was pretty good. The Doom Eternal is not bad. I don't hate it, but I'm not the biggest fan of it as I thought it would be. It's good. It's as good. It's good. It's probably a lot better than other games out there. I just find it a bit hard to get to know. Oh, the second person watching me. Alright, if he doesn't stop sending me an invite to GTA 5, the PS4 version, I'm going to jump into his stream. I'm going to set up a private chat in a minute, and I'll jump into it. I'm going to tell him, lads, stop buying me to this game. I don't play on PS4 anymore. I have GTA 5 on PS5 only now. I don't play the PS4 version of it anymore. I still have it, but I don't play it because my online on GTA 4, or GTA 5 and PS4 has zero progress because my thing got transferred over when I did it. That's 3 invites to get into this game today. I'm on the PS5 version. I can't join your game anymore. I can join your game, but I've got level 1 on GTA Online on PS4, so when on my original account, which is now on PS5 version of GTA 5, I have like a rank 415 or 416 or something, and a rate of vehicles and everything. What the fuck is going on? Obviously, this person doesn't check his fucking messages on his fucking PlayStation. That's for fucking sure. Like, he has no microphone. This person saying here, he's no microphone. He jumps in for a few missions with me in GTA 5 before on the PS4. He jumps in for games and me before, but this is before I got the PS5 version of GTA 5, like, so. Oh, I'll take your 22 degrees now over the 31. No, I'm only messing. To be honest, I didn't really enjoy the heat today. I really enjoyed the warm weather today. The only thing I don't like about it is like warm in bed, trying to sleep. I'll take it 22 degrees now tomorrow. It's going to be 22 degrees here tomorrow. No, it's just someone here they know from like Finland. He says they only had 22 degrees today in Finland. He just says here no, that week and a half ago they had 29. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, I don't know. It's tiring weather. It's fucking tiring. It's very tiring weather. It's kind of dark. Getting quite dark here now, to be honest. I noticed now in the last couple of days, nights, that it's a clear sky here at the moment. Like, it's fairly clear. It's more or less clear, and it's starting to get dark here. It's starting to get dark now a bit earlier again. It's starting to change now again. Like it's only 10:30 now, and this time a few weeks back, the lights weren't even on the street. Like, and they've been on now for the last nearly 20 minutes. So it's starting to change again. Or at least the weather's good at the moment. That's probably the main thing at the moment. If this weather stays quite good over the next couple of months, up to September, October, we probably wouldn't be complaining. We definitely do some decent weather though. Weather has not been great this summer here in Ireland. It's been terrible. Or my most other parts of Europe has fantastic weather. I mean, look at Eastern Europe last week. They had nice weather too. Now we're just about getting some. But I think it's going to be not too bad tomorrow. There's a chance of showers tomorrow, but I think winds are Thursday and Friday are not looking too bad here. It's going to be near low 20s, low 20s, which is more normal for the time of year. It's not going to be all sunny, but at least it's not going to be raining. What I'm seeing here is that Saturday is looking a bit more unsettled, but then I probably just end up having lazy at home. There's no rugby on this weekend, no, to be honest. No hurling. I don't think the Gaelic football's on. No, to be honest, I'm not interested in the Gaelic football anymore. I think it's a lot of shit. Well, I don't actually hate the Gaelic football. It's gone downhill. I don't know. You saw the shit happen a couple of weeks back with with a group of players. We stopped having that a couple of weeks back. Galway were playing, I think it was Derry. Jesus Christ. The man took his fucking eye out. The guy from fucking one of the Derry players. Oh no. It was one of it wasn't Derry, it was one of the other teams up in Northern Ireland. He took the fucking eye out nearly. Poked his fucking eyes. Absolute fucking disgraceful. And one time I actually watched some of that game and I thought it was a great game. One of the best Gaelic football games I've seen in a while. There's also normally kind of not criticism being terrible lately, being too slow and too defensive and shit like. But that was a good fucking game. And they had to fucking ruin it. Idiots. Hurling's a lot better. Hurling's more competitive. Whoa, what the fuck happened there? I think my PlayStation 5 controllers are fucked up. This is like fully charged. This was only charged for a day. Fully charged. And I haven't been on PS5 much in the last few days. It's time Barry's low. Because I just got told the control Barry's low. No, this is why it will last the rest of the night. It will last the rest of the night, but I think the other controller. I have two controllers. I have another one over there that's fully charged, so it's not too bad if it goes dead. So yeah, 10 now. I think I better go off this in a minute. I'm on longer than I thought. I think I might have some cereal left in a minute. Who's online, lads? There's a gamer friend here I have here with. He has a PS5, but he doesn't even play it. He has a PS5 and he doesn't play it. I mean, why would you not play your PS5 to play PS? Why would you not play your PS4 games on the PS5? Wouldn't that be better? The PS5 plays your PS4 games way better. much clearer frame rate and everything. Why you keep going back to your PS4 and just like I'm on PS4 that one day and I couldn't believe how slow it was. I've been playing in ages. Compared to the PS5, it's so like So different. Oh, oh, okay. Some of my friend this here has got a PS5 in the last few days. Okay. So he's getting it. So he's getting it today. He's playing a PS5 game here at the moment, Astro's Playroom. That's one fun game. I really enjoy that game, Astro's Playroom. I depend. I must try to finish it though. It's a really good game. How the hell did he play Saints Row? Conti's game to say he played the new Saints Row game. How? That game's not even out yet. Weird. Yeah, he's already getting this game, I think, on his PlayStation 5. I think he started playing this game an hour ago, like so. He's already getting this. Welcome to the PlayStation 5 Club, lads. I'm glad to have you with my. I'm going to start PlayStation 5. Oh. Okay, okay. There's another one here who has a PS5. I say it's only been a recent purchase. Jesus, yeah. Finally, I think it's finally really. I think it's finally. It's only now it's kind of starting to get a bit easier to get one. I wouldn't say it's that easy to get one still, but it's easier than it has been. It's a bit easier to get them now, I think, but I wouldn't say it's easy yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice. Okay, I see Victoria's got one too. My UK friend, Victoria. Probably because I told her the other day that GameStop in the UK had a limited stock online. And I told her about it, I said she probably bought it there. I have a friend on this, right? I know him from school. And I know him from school. He's obsessed with Crash Bandicoot, right? But he's really gone into overdrive lately. Apparently, there's this Crash Bandicoot. Well, it's this. What's that one on the game again? I think that it's a female Bandicoot called. I think it's Amy. He is obsessed with her. He's taking things into overdrive. He's on Crash Bandicoot 4 right now. Right this minute. That's a hard game, because I have it here. And I played some of it, and I didn't go back to it. I think it was frustrating one day. I haven't been back to it since. I'm not hard doing that Navy games, and it's something I need to fucking cut out. Like recently, I bought. What did I buy recently? I bought Grid Legends. I bought. What is it? I got Grid Legends. I bought Sniper Elite 5, Battlefield 2042, Ghostwire Tokyo, and I haven't touched Ghostwire Tokyo since the day I got it. Stupid, isn't it? I know. I got Evil Dead there 2 days ago, and I still haven't touched that. It's not a fucking habit. I cut that out last night. I'm buying games, playing them once, not playing them more. Yeah, I goes, okay, I'll go back to them. That's fine, I'll go back to them. When? Haven't touched fucking Horizons. Haven't touched Horizon Forbidden West since March. And before I got Gran Turismo fucking 7, I was glued to fucking Horizon Forbidden West. Wow, he's ever stopped complaining. Oh my god, he's wrecking my head. Now I have another friend here from school, and he's always whinging, complaining, ranting. He always rants about wrestling. He goes, if a certain person wins, I'm selling my PlayStation 4. I'm there going, why? What does selling a PS4 got to do with a wrestler you don't like that wins? What the fuck, like? He ranted one day. He ranted one day. He goes, if a certain wrestler wins WrestleMania, I will sell my PS4 and all my games, and I mean it this time. But yet he's on his PS4 right now. What the hell? What does selling a PS4 with your games got to do with a wrestler you hate winning? Delusional. Absolute delusional, that's what I fucking call it. Another day he ranted about something. He's a Man United fan. He's ranting about some fucking player on the Man United field. If Man United don't sell him, I'm deleting Fortnite and I'm selling my PS4. And I'm there going, what's that got to do with fucking gaming? I rant and rave about my team Chelsea. And I sometimes play bad. Sometimes I think there's a couple of Chelsea players there that I rant with them. You don't see me ranting about that. Like, I mean, I rant about it, but I don't see me ranting about, I sell my PS5 or games. I'll stop playing Fortnite because of Chelsea playing shit. If fucking my hurling team plays shit, goes, I'm not playing, the stupid referee's a prick. If that referee fucks the game up, I'll sell my fucking PS5. You don't see me fucking doing that. Because it's not to do with that fucking thing. What the hell is video gaming and what you like doing, which is video gaming, like I do, I like video gaming. You wouldn't say me selling my fucking PS4 because of some fucking player or a referee being stupid. Yeah. Delusional. He's away to fairies. Not my fucking sister. I don't know what's going on with my sister. And to be honest, I don't care anymore. I'm not going to say it here. Let's put it this way. My sister started whinging one day. I would say one day, so my sister found out that I was somewhere. I started whinging about it. Yes, no, this is it. My sister one day, this was back in 2020, the COVID was kind of still around. We were kind of over lockdown, we were between lockdowns. And My sister works in a. My sister works in a. My sister works in a factory with a lot of people in it. And at this stage, I had COVID about a month before that. I had COVID twice. I had COVID twice in the last 2.5 years. I had COVID maybe about a month before this. No, but nearly 2 months before. I got it chose into October 2020. It's just when the second wave kicked off. I had COVID. And then no symptoms. Now I was there one day. I say there's the rugby field where there's a rugby field up the road where I live. Two seconds now. There's a rugby field up where I live, and for one day only did a pop-up testing centre, so I got tested for COVID and it came back positive. I was going, what the fuck? I had no symptoms. I said just do it, just to see that I had COVID and that. I was expecting to come back negative, and it came back positive. I was going, what the fuck? And that says, I know where I got it from because I was with no for about a week before that. I was with no one. Like, I mean, because a few friends of mine had it 2 weeks before I got it, and I couldn't have gotten off them because they were in the clear. Like before I went home. The only thing where I could have got COVID then, I was there one day. I think I solved out the puzzle of how I got COVID that day, that time, the first time. Because my friend over the road there, the guy's putting his dog down tomorrow, he had COVID about 10 days before I actually tested positive. And you're like, he got tested. He tested positive for COVID. When I tested 2 days later, and I was negative. Then no, this was the second time. This was the second time I got COVID. Actually, I got it off him in 2021. I got confused there now. The first time I got COVID, I had no symptoms. I don't know where I got it from. No, there. So let's say that I don't know. I had no symptoms. I was with no one. For at least a week before I got tested, I was seeing nobody. Not close anyway. Like, there's a couple times here that my brother showed up, but he stayed in his car because a few days, about a week, so a week or 2 weeks before I tested positive that time. He's someone close to my brother someone close to him. A friend of my brother's got tested positive, so my brother had to isolate for fucking a week. He was negative the whole time, so he didn't get it at all. So I don't know how I fucking got it. But back to my sister's situation. In December 2020, coming up to the Christmas period, like my partners from Cork, from the other side, from the south of the country. My partners from this part of Ireland, about an hour away, an hour and 20 minutes from here, and by train or bus, whatever. A place called like Cork City. I'm just gonna say Cork City. She's not directly from Cork City. She lives near Cork City. Well, her family, but my sister done a rent. Fucking like all that Christmas dinner with ever since my dad passed or whatever. Even before that, when we used to have dinner here in the house here when my dad used to be here. My dad, my brother's house for Christmas, but my sister works in a factory like about 100 people. She's a fucking what you call it, frontline worker. She worked through the whole lot, like through the lockdowns, because she does like like formulas for like baby food formula. She works with that kind of stuff. Like, but long story short, myself and my partner, my girlfriend, were out. This is like about a week before Christmas, 2 weeks before Christmas. We were out for food one afternoon because we were doing the shopping for Christmas. Went into this food place, and my sister gets on to me, asked me, "What am I doing for Christmas?" At this stage, I kind of wanted to go to my girlfriend's family's house for Christmas because I knew they weren't seeing anyone. Like my girlfriend, my girlfriend's mother works with people with the healthcare, but she's not with anyone really other than like small people. And her father works in the airport. And they don't meet at that stage. They weren't seeing anyone. My brother had the same point. He brought up, if we go up to Shirley's now, we could get COVID because Shirley's hanging out with people from work, and she's not taking it seriously. So, and this is before any COVID. I remember in 2018, I said that I might go to Cork in 2020 to my girlfriend's family for dinner for Christmas in 2020. This was still on the cards. Anyway, I goes back to my sister and he goes, I'm thinking I'm going to Cork. I think I'm going to Cork this year. And I have Christmas dinner in Cork to my girlfriend's house in Cork County. Anyway, I know what. But anyway, continuing on. Long story short again. About half an hour later, we're eating our food. Half an hour later, my girlfriend gets a message on Facebook from my sister that apparently was meant for my brother-in-law. She sent it to Shauna because obviously she was texting Shauna with something like earlier that day about somebody. Like she texted my girlfriend. She texted my girlfriend about something for it. Like she was asking. No, my girlfriend was texting my sister about something she saw for my niece. That she saw someplace in town. Half an hour later, halfway through our food, my sister texts my girlfriend, telling me that. That's my girlfriend, basically saying that she was on rent. My sister was on a massive rent to my. Basically, I think it was meant for my brother-in-law. My sister was on a massive rent, saying that I might not be going to Cork, and my brother wasn't going to Shirley's either. My sister either. She was on a massive fucking rent, and my girlfriend on a rent. My girlfriend on the biggest fucking rent. Her face turned as red as a tomato that day. She was this close. Fucking out to my sister's house and fucking having it over. She'd know. As I said, I think about going up to my sister Shirley's. Then my sister got into her head, totally changed the thing, goes, oh, I'm all alone for Christmas. She's on a rent board. That pissed me off. And I goes to my girlfriend, you know what, I'm going to film Cork. I'm not putting up this now. My brother can go to his friends for his Christmas, which he did. My brother went to his friend Sean for Christmas dinner, and his other friend for Stephen's Day. And I stayed in Cork for 2-3 days. And the plan was I was going to go to Cork for Christmas and then up to my sister's for New Year. I didn't even go near my sister's New Year's. That was just so nice. But 2 days later, I got my presents off of my sister. 2 days later, actually apologised to me and my girlfriend for her the rent. Last time my brother-in-law had a massive fucking war with her. Where the fucking fairies, but I don't know what's happened. I mean, that was the first time that I had, like, my sister had been like, I don't know, it's been weird. But last year was fine, didn't it? I mean, after that, then things were fine. I mean, it was just a massive, stupid, flipping misunderstanding. Like, I mean, I don't know. Absolute weird fairies, but who the fuck is that?
Mom? Can I get
You're a fucking fruitcake. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. I think I need to go on some gaming because it's 10 to 11 here now, and I kind of want to turn off the light and reopen the windows here because it's still very fucking warm in the room at the moment. Anyway, look, I'll talk to you another stream and I'll talk to you soon. So, I don't know, I might end up deleting this off my fucking YouTube. So, anyway, it's all in the passport with my sister. It's all good now. So, it's just a little bit of understanding happening. So, anyway, look, I'll talk to you soon. Be safe, be seen. Keep well, and obviously over this current warm weather, especially in the UK, keep hydrated and keep plenty of water and use sun cream. Thank you. And talk to you soon. So, there we go.